Hey, Mikey. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's happening, brother? What's happening? Hey, Adam. Hey, Mikey. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Lord, that sun is sunny. You hear me? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. That coffee is good. I am doing excellent, actually. And technically, hold on, y'all, because I'm going to have to move up out of this sun. I really ain't even in the sun. It's just over this way. Hold up, y'all. Hey, bestie. Good to see you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Big homies. Let me park over here up out of this sun. Alright. Alright. Hey, from Hollywood, California. Yes, I know. I only have about 40 minutes, 45 minutes for this live. Y'all, please park in my car. I have my dog in here and he's having a major shedding season. And his hair is, I've banned him from my car until his shedding season is over. Hey, God first. But what I came on here today, this morning, sorry, off my, there it go. What I came on here for today is to let, first of all, hey Dominique, hey everybody. So I came on here today, let me scoot back a little bit, all right, today to basically just come with a positive message to start off most folks' day. I'm in and out the camera, y'all. I'm in and out the camera. But I'm here with y'all. But I'm also about to prepare some paperwork I need to drop off. But yeah, I just really came this morning with like a positive message to the masses, because I know with this like social media stuff, whether you are a creator, a supporter, or just a YouTube surfer or whatever it is you do, y'all excuse me. I look it's a whole entire mess this morning, but that's all right. We digress, okay? Hey Miss Annette, love you. Um, but y'all, I just wanted to send a message out that we have a lot of negativity and stuff like that going on in the world that we do. A lot of stuff that is on this here internet that is not positive. Hey Aries, I love you. Y'all, forgive me. I gotta talk in between coffee sips because y'all know I gotta drink my coffee like piping hot. That's good. So, you know, in the face of all of this negative stuff going on around the YouTube stuff, from this election to all this Hollywood stuff and all of this and that and the third, I just decided I was gonna go live this morning for a very short time because I got something to do and just spread some positivity to get everybody day started. I hope you all are doing well this morning, slept well, and just thank God for this beautiful day wherever you are, whether it's rain, snow, sleet, shine, whatever is going on. I hope you thank God for waking you up because, honey, even if you don't know your purpose, God does. And we have to, make sure we waking up every day with purpose. Waking up every day with a successful attitude about life. And hey, boat builder, shout out to the Philippines. We want to just really wake up to succeed at being our best self. And whatever that entails for your day, wake up with a good attitude and a conqueror's attitude and a warrior's attitude. Whether you off to work, whether you about to clean the house, whether you about to run errands, whatever you about to do, set the tone for where your day is going. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I hope people start to practice more of, is setting the tone for your day. It's something I truly believe in. You can wake up on the right side of things or the wrong side of things. You know what I mean? But what good is waking up on the wrong side of things? So I just woke up this morning to be an encourager, to let go of negativity in your heart. Even if, for however long it can last, a moment is better than no moment at all. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to everyone. I love y'all. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Good morning. Because, honey, somebody ain't wake up this morning to be able to make the decision on having a good day or a bad one. So in their honor, in honor of someone that didn't wake up this morning, may we all be happy to be here in whatever kind of day we are. Hannah, the same one as your mother's. The same one, I'll be at the same one as your mama. However, and the one that you just left. Anywho, so yeah, see, Hannah would be a great example of someone that did not set the tone for what kind of day they wanted to have. Hannah was too busy trying to set the tone for someone else to have a bad day. And Anna must didn't listen to this disclaimer this morning, or else Hannah would have known she picked the wrong chat. I mean, you can't come into a motivational chat, baby, and try to unmotivate. We'll sooner just get rid of you. You understand? Now back to what I was saying. Same price as you, Hannah. Same price as you, baby. And somebody delete that bitch. Before I slide her head left in a cyber way. Anywho, Lord, we can already tell Hannah didn't grow up with both of her parents' child. Just wake up trolling, honey. Hannah, we hope you find yourself a life, honey. Hold on, y'all. And I don't know why Hannah was still in here. I was on the phone. I don't know why Hannah was still left in here. Now the motherfuckers y'all supposed to be getting rid of expeditiously. Y'all let them hoes linger. But let somebody say hi to me 5 times. That's who does want to get rid of. I'm done. But anywho, y'all, set the tone for what kind of day you gonna have. Period. Point blank and period. Hey Dre Brown, good morning. Don't be a Hannah. Okay? Don't be a Hannah. Hannah came in here at the perfect time to be an example of what you don't want to be. When you get up in the morning and the first thing you doing is trying to insult somebody, honey, you miserable with yourself. And that's why we're here today, to get people out of just being miserable with themselves. So therefore, you could be kind to others. You know what I'm saying? If you start liking yourself, you will then not be so miserable towards others. You feel me? It's just that simple. Now, Hannah, I hope you've learned something today. But yeah, God is good, y'all. I don't care what you're going through in your life. I don't care how much food in your refrigerator. I don't care what bills is due, honey. God is good, and God is going to see you through if you believe. God is going to see you through if you believe. Hannah is not welcome back here. So we just gone. Oh. Oh, you did hide her. Miss Annette timed her out for a week. You got a double whammy, Hannah. Miss Annette and Lolo done got you. Now, you find, Bestie, you know I was picking on you from yesterday. But, yes, y'all, God is good. Please set the tone for what you want to do, not just with your day, but with your life. Not just with your day, but with your life. Don't make excuses to get something done tomorrow that you can get done today. Period. You understand? Like, we have got to do better at investing in ourselves, investing in our future. You know, I ain't talking to those of y'all that's already rich and famous and all that other good stuff. I ain't talking to y'all that own like 80 acres of land or anything like that. I'm talking to the ones that still out here trying to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? We got to invest in our future. Period. Excuse me. And, and we also got to make sure, though, that we living for the day as well. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband we're always talking about, stuff that, we want. And we always start putting into motion, these plans for our future. And we do a great job executing them. But we also sometimes have to remind ourselves, we work hard. And we work harder than the naked eye can see. Y'all hit that like button for me if you don't mind. But we work harder than the naked eye can see. And sometimes when you are so focused on building for the future and stuff like that, you can let your current life fall by the wayside. You know what I mean? Too busy trying to, get to the prize, get to the prize, get to the prize. And so sometimes we have to remind ourselves, like, hey, it's time for a trip, or hey, it's time to, for a date night, or whatever it is, whether it's with your partner or thank you, whether it's with your partner or by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, live for the day, but make sure you're planning for tomorrow. Straight like that. Cause you only get to do this life thing one time. It ain't no two, it ain't no three. You got one good time to make the best out of it. You know? And every time I think about somebody that I lost, it makes me go that much harder wanting to live and laugh and love. Straight like that. Straight like that. Thank you. Good morning to anybody coming in. Hope everybody slept well. Yes, indeed. Get to the money. I have somewhere I gotta be in like 30 minutes, so I just decided to kill a little time on live this morning. But God is with us. Yes, 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 Kaylee. Yes, God is with us, and God is good. Do you hear me? God is good, honey. God done brought me through. Still bringing me through. Amen. Isabel, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. This coffee is beautiful. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I'm done. That's a good one, though. Yes, you are, Monkey Juice. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all for real. What y'all cooked for dinner? Who cooked last night? Who cooked last night? I don't know why your mama look like that, buddy. Y'all don't come in here with that bullshit. Oh, Miss Annette got you. I couldn't even crack that ass quick enough. Miss Annette got you. Hey, Cadence. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I am back. Sorry, y'all. My phone be blicking. Let's see here. Some of y'all new up in here, but welcome. Hit the like button if you like. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for hitting them hearts. Whoever hitting them hearts. I don't know who hitting them other buttons, but I hope you have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day. Okay, some of y'all got to go. Bye-bye. Thank you, right, Cadence? That's why I'm like, some of y'all gonna have to go. Doing too much. Doing too much. But yeah, that's what I was on here to say. That God is good, y'all. And don't let nobody block your blessings. Being evil and being out of sorts with people and wishing harm on people, wishing bad on people. All you can do is live your best life, honey, and wish the best for others. That's the blessing. That is the blessing in life. You know what I'm saying? You know you happy in life when you can wish others well and mean it, and you want to see other people do good and live good. And you know what I'm saying? That's what life is about. That's why I wake up, honey, with joy in my heart. When I get up in the morning, honey, I wake up with joy in my heart. I sure do. Now, not all the time, things happen, you know what I'm saying? But it's how we get through things when it happens, you know what I'm saying? People lose people, we have to bury loved ones, we lose jobs, careers, businesses shut down or go belly up, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff happen. Kids get sick, spouses might get sick, all of that. But at the end of the day, hunty, God is good. Do you understand? Sometimes we can't see it when we're going through. But boy, is it beautiful when we get through. That's how I feel about it. It's beautiful when you get through. It's a lot of ops coming in here. But welcome. Maybe y'all will learn something. But yep, it's not what you go through, it's how you get through it. Yes, indeed. Miss Annette on y'all ass. Hugs to you, Fox. Miss Annette on somebody ass up in here. And Bushwatchers, y'all can hit the like button. It's early in the morning. Ain't no need to come in here sneaking and geeking and not hit that like button. Period. Period. Josie, a pregnant black lady. That's what you call it. Y'all is strange. Y'all are strange, hunty, strange. Hey, from Australia. What up, Boo Lewis? What is happening? Hope everybody is doing good. Feeling great. Ready to start a great, great day. Yes, indeed. Yes, Gia is coming in here extra strange this morning. Hey, Miriam. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing good, good, good. I know I am. Hey, Bronx girl. I hope you are doing wonderful. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Okay, I got about 20 minutes left, y'all. And I know what, though. I got 20 minutes left, and this one I'm going to give to it. For those that may watch this replay later, and for those that's in the chat, hey, Critical, love you. One thing I did want to say that I didn't want to put in a long live, so this one would actually be perfect. I do want to say this because I don't have I'm going to say this because it ain't much to say on it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, okay? One thing I want to say, thank you, Donna. Love you all so much. Critical, Miriam, it's so good to see y'all. And thank you, Miss Annette, for sniping. You've been sniping back there. But one thing I do want to say before I go is that I hope like hell, like I know that there is the entering of this, you know, next wave of this saga or whatever. But to the masses, let me say this. Can you shout out to you, Candace Boyer? What I do want to say is this. For anybody, ain't nobody gotta take my advice. Most people don't anyway, and that's fine. Well, I ain't gonna say most people don't, but um the people that should don't. um I hope that nobody out here let this girl and her pregnancy or whatever this guy done get anybody back on the track of beefing and all of that good stuff. If it happens, and I'll be staying far away from that kind of stuff and any drama this may bring. But I do hope that people do not let whatever's going on in this girl's personal life get a bunch of stuff activated in each other's personal life. That is what I'm hoping for. It ain't really my business because I don't want it to be. But I do want to say that I hope it does not turn into what it was in saga number 1. And that everybody just hopefully be careful with that because it ain't worth the drama. It really is not worth the drama. Thank you, Critical. Love you, babe. I get to where I be forgetting all about my Cash App, honey. Thank you, Critical. But yeah, for those, nobody has to take my advice. Do what you do. It really don't make me no damn difference, but I'm saying it because I'm here and I'm on my platform and I can say whatever the hell I want to say. But on a positive note, as far as Brianna goes, that girl is gonna learn when she learns. You know what I'm saying? As far as whatever it is she needs to learn in life, she'll get it when it's time for her to get it. I don't know. And I don't really know why this is causing so much of a damn commotion because I mean shit, at this point it is what it is. And it's been so much stuff going on between this particular couple that the truth be told, like, I mean, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it seems weird, you know what I mean, to announce a pregnancy and then, you know what I'm saying, 2 days later. It kind of seemed like the typical way that this would go. And it's sad. It's sad, but I don't have much to give that except I hope that she continues to flourish and do well. You know what I'm saying? I hope she gets it sorted out or whatever, because I don't wish nobody no ill will, but I don't understand what the big hoopla is about it at the same time. I mean, it ain't her first pregnancy. It ain't her first getting dumped. It ain't her first nothing. And, at the end of the day, when Brianna is tired of playing with herself, she'll stop playing with herself. Period. When she's tired of taking herself through whatever emotions or ready to, grow into the next chapter of her life as a, good decision making adult, then that's what she's gonna do. But I don't think everybody should really get themselves in a frenzy over it. You know what I mean? I really don't. I mean, and whoever want to have at it, but well, she better change her pretty ways. I'm done. Yeah, I think she just, the girl has some growing up to do, and the unfortunate thing is when, like we've in this saga, I and others have talked a lot about coddling behavior. And like I said, if people would worry more about teaching and teaching people out of situations versus coddling situations, anybody's situation, the world would be a better place. I mean, hey Dylan, that's just how I feel about it, you know. The world would be a better place. I'm not surprised by none of this shit because this is just what folks do. Like, it don't even matter at this point because everybody want to know the truth. The truth is, the first person that has to protect their life and the life of their offspring is those that created those offspring, that offspring. And you know, it's up to you to really step forward with protecting your children, yourself, and your peace, period. It starts with you. And you know, memberships available, content, I mean, pretty much. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. You know, I ain't knocking no damn body because, you know, everybody's welcome to do what they want to do. I've spoken on it, you know what I mean? I just don't think speaking on it is not a problem. I just don't want it to create problems for everybody and back to this feuding and stuff like that. It ain't gonna create a problem for me because I don't get no fucks either way it go, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want someone else's life to be creating problems in the lives of those that's, you know, I mean, I just don't think it's worth all that. Because it, you know, covering these people created a lot of issues, a lot of unwanted issues. And I personally, like, you know, it's a big thing, you know, if you've been in the saga, okay, she's pregnant, okay, you know what I'm saying? Of course, people are going to want to say, I told you so, and all of this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, it don't help, it just don't help. That's all I know, it just don't help. But yeah, because it's a lot going on in the world, even beyond the Diddy thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like sometimes when shit happens, I mean, shit happens. And at the end of the day, that girl, you know, she's the one that has to admit whatever has happened or not happened to her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's it. That's all. Because you really can't do much with it if you ain't witnessed whatever people want her to have went through, not want her to have went through, but think she went through, or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, when you can't really, you know, until a person is ready to accept themselves what they've went through, what can you really do? But keep rehearsing the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? What can you really do? What does it really matter? At the end of the day, it ain't really interesting content to me. The girl pregnant. A nigga left her. That's it. That's all. I mean, I don't understand what's the big hoopla in it, you know. I don't understand what. Hey, Sonny, I love you. Good morning. Good morning, sugar, sugar, sugar. But yeah, I don't be understanding what's all the hoopla like, you know. As far as in this longevity, like, I don't know. I just want to see the girl do good for herself, and I want to see all parties do well. But what the fuck is the issue? Like, Johnny Boy is Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy he been proved that he ain't want no life with that girl. Like, for real. It ain't a damn thing about this shit that's surprising. Ain't nothing surprising. I mean, that's just the truth. That ain't to hurt her or nothing, but, you know, when everybody, you know, did get upset, you know, when he was being shown to not be the best partner or companion or whatever, and that was frowned upon, you know what I'm saying? Like, it caused a lot of shit. just to get here, like, and I don't know if him breaking up with her proves that he did this or did that to her. All I can say is, this same person seemed to have left you a lot. So, I don't know why you would want to get pregnant by somebody that ain't proved to really be down for you like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you do reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you really wanted and you didn't make proper assessments, oh well. Like shit, life goes on. Life goes on. You got to make sure a man wants you for you and not just there for what you spending, not just there for your looks, not just there for your entertainment, your trips. Like, you know what I mean? Truth be told, fuck it. The damn girl ain't making work for shit. The damn girl got let all this pretty, and I'm not talking about her, like down on her. I'm saying when you go through enough shit day in and day out, like embarrassment moments and other chicks and stuff like that, and you keep, you don't really check that shit properly, you gonna continue to have them problems. You gonna continue to be working for your spot. You gonna continue, and again, I'm glad, Chatty, I listened to her live last night, and it was a very good live about coddling situations. And at the end of the day, people do that and it blows up in their faces. Like, you know what I mean? She coddled him as in being a great this, a great that. And I'm not saying the man ain't got no good points about him or whatever. I'm not saying he's just a fucked up human being from the rooter to the tutor. But when it comes to selecting your partner, when you got 4 kids and now one on the way, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you do. You got to do better than just, toss your ass in a circle and think that's going to keep a man. I don't understand. You can't just fucking focus on making sure you look good, but that's what a lot of people don't do is check their character, and I've been speaking a lot about that. If don't nobody want to do no character assessments, then you find out that you get shit wrapped up in sugar. That's another thing everybody been saying. You know what I'm saying? Not to wrap sugar around shit. Hey, Miss Josephine, love you. So at the end of the day, is any of this shit surprising? No, because we've been watching this shit and it happens to women all the time. So God bless her, and I hope she comes out on the other side of the bullshit. But at the end of the day, no. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you keep ignoring red flags. This is what happens when you want to keep up a facade knowing that shit is fake and phony. This is what happens when you have people rooting you on to keep bullshit in your life. Period. This is what happens. We could know some shit ain't right for us. You living it. Can't nobody tell you if a man is good enough for you or not, or if he's being a good partner to you or not, other than you. Cause you living it. You living it. That's what makes this shit real simple at the end of the day. You living it. Shit, nobody, we have to grow out of this mentality as women and men. This shit where like, no, stop, pay attention to the right shit. Then you won't have to sit here and be so far in it that you don't know how to pull yourself out of it. Period. That's what people need to start telling folks, to pay attention to shit in the beginning. Stop being blinded by somebody's dick, somebody's money, somebody's talk game. That shit is crazy. You not waiting to see how somebody is around their family. You not waiting to see if somebody is good at money management. You not waiting to see if a person you like is romantic with you. If something happens, are they gonna naturally be there for you, or are you gonna have to beg them to be there for you? Like this, excuse me, this motherfucker done checked off a lot of do not do it boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. For anybody that ever cared about the girl, like, everybody can wrap this damn shit up in one damn live and move on with life. Like, the girl accepted the bitches in the Bahama that was in the Uber eating each other out. You accepted that. You accepted him making you cry when your on your mother's birthday or anniversary, or God rest her soul, you know what I'm saying, at a music festival or whatever. You left crying, and then he went to the bar with the other chick. And you knew that. You found a condom under his bed when you went to visit him during y'all relationship. Like, you said you had to break up arguments with him and your young kids. You said he called you bitches. You said he spat and choked you. You know what I'm saying? No offense, but you said these things. You knew these things, and you still swept it under the rug to have you a man. But you forgot to make sure he was a man. You know? Sometimes just having somebody around to make googly eyes at us, that shit is not enough. That's not what you build a family off of. Somebody always want, you know what I'm saying? They gotta want to do more than just smack you on your booty when you're half naked. Well, why wouldn't somebody want to smack you on the ass if your ass is out? Why? Like, you know what I mean? I'm being fucking honest. That's where that Brianna shit lies. You knew you was making a fucked up decision. Everybody told you. You might have didn't want to listen to RH supporters at the time when you was beefing with RH, but you knew RH supporters was telling you the truth. A lot of people didn't even like the girl and was saying they wanted better for her than that. That ain't hating. When you telling somebody, look, I don't even really care for you like that, but you can do better than that, that's not hating. That's keeping it real. That's the kind of shit like we should want. Everybody want to listen to who they think is the closest to them, who they think really care for them. But sometimes the truth comes from a motherfucker that ain't got to be here nor there about you. The truth is better coming from someone who don't owe you shit and you don't owe nothing to. No alliance, no loyalty, no nothing. It just is what it is. See, that's the type of shit that I respect. Don't fucking go along to get along with me, and you know that the fucking stove is hot and you touched it first and you don't tell me, cause you just like, don't do me. Let me know I'm gonna get burned if you got burned. But this is a prime example of how our alliances with somebody will sometimes deter us from keeping it real. Hey Mabel, I love you. Sometimes we get these alliances with somebody and it stop us from really keeping it real with them and saying, hey, this ain't a good look. Hey, this ain't cool. No, we root bullshit on. Then when they get in a fucked up position, then it's like, damn, I wish he would have done this. I wish he would have done that. But you know what I mean? Like, we will let people dig a hole for themselves because we are too afraid to tell them the truth, because we think telling somebody the truth mean I ain't your friend or I don't care about you. Sometimes telling the truth mean I want to save you from yourself. But y'all don't hear me though. Sometimes you need the truth from a motherfucker that ain't trying to be all smiling in your face. Don't give a damn if you ever speak to them again. I'ma leave you with a good word. You know what I'm saying? Not just sit here and know you about to fall in a ditch or some shit. And I don't tell you to watch your step. That's crazy. Brianna didn't want to watch her step. And at the end of the day, this shit be so outrageous that half this shit at this point gotta be for clicks and views. Because how the fuck do you announce a pregnancy and 2 days after the announcement, this motherfucker gone? Like, it be starting to seem like, come on. You know what I mean? It ain't this much bullshit with one damn person that the Lord allowed. But it is real fucking issues going on out here. Now that's love, keep you in the best you. Right, Sonny. Right. When you really love people, you want to see them do better. Do better. Do better. You don't want to watch them have egg on their face and not be a reflection of them and say, yo, you got egg on your face. No, we will sit there and say, oh no, it's okay. Egg looks good on your face, you know? We coddle people so much that we'll say, one day, that'll be a new thing, a new makeup. Just wear it. No, wipe the fucking egg off your face. Like, we have to do better. Because this is why so many people in the world lack guidance now. Because it was people coddling shit that they was doing. So next thing you know, they're doing real fucked up shit because nobody ever checked them at the door when they was just doing little shit here and there or whatever. Now they just all over the place. And because nobody said, hey, this ain't cool. She never checked that nigga like it wasn't cool. Or else, you know what? You wouldn't have waited around to be left. You would have did the leaving. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. If you would choose yourself and your children, you would not have been sitting around to be left. That's it. That's all. So it ain't really no, and it ain't really no need to bash, no need to sympathize. It's learn from it and move the fuck on. Period. You chose to, have unprotected, with somebody that really wasn't for you like that. Period. You had to deal with the other brief for how long? And I just wish that instead of people taking criticism in a negative way, and not constructive criticism, let's say that, take it and learn from it. Because not taking it ain't did you no good. Some people will run right into a brick wall because they want to hear a specific person say it's a wall in front of you. They don't want to hear somebody that ain't cool with, on their team or this, that, and the third tell them anything good. Me, no. I don't give a fuck who it come from. Let me know before I run head first into a brick wall. I don't care if it was my enemy. It's simple. Hey, I am that somebody. I love you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, so at the end of the day, it's all about decisions, period. The company you keep. I spoke about this on my last live. It's all in the company you keep. If we do not make assessments, how do you expect to make good decisions on who you bring in your life, who you make connections with? That shit is like not a game. You owe your life to people without even making an assessment on it, without even making sure that they are for you. And that's what I would have wanted her to learn. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no weeks worth of lives or nothing to give the situation. It ain't surprising. I want her to win and to know you do deserve someone, that everybody deserves someone that's going to be their someone. Everybody deserves somebody that is their somebody. Period. I love you. Matter. It's not bashing, belittling, nor disrespectful. You can tell it's on a building up each other and doing better. Right. Thank you, Bunny. Bunny says, I like your hair. Ma'am, I like your hair. Thank you. I've actually been undoing it to take them out. Thank you, Sonny. That means everything. Yeah, I ain't got no bash for the girl. I'm way past that. I'm all about each one, teach one, guaranteed to reach one. And, she's a person. And I don't want to see no women hurt. Like, I don't want to see no men hurt. But at the end of the day, it's like, if I believe what I believed in the beginning of this, it's only inevitable this was how this was going to turn out. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, all this stuff was called out months ago. So it shouldn't be no surprise to nobody if the girl pregnant and he ain't around or they done broke up. It shouldn't be no surprise. I mean, some people actually wished for this to happen. You gonna get your karma. You gonna end up pregnant by that man. How many people said this? Now it's here. What is the big idea? This is her life and what she gonna have to deal with. Period. And everybody is allowed to talk about it if they want to. Just don't let it become a problem within your situation, your channels, or with beefing, because it's honestly 1,000 like a million things out here going on that of importance besides something that was already predicted. That's all I'm saying. It ain't worth beefing over when it was predicted. Like, that shit need to just be left alone. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit. What can you do with it? What can you do with it? You asked how can we build her up a long time ago. Hold up. Tiff, you asked how can we build her up a long time ago, but folks were more interested in you picking a side. Man, come on through. Come on through. I am that somebody. I said a lot of shit a long time ago. I said a lot of shit a long time ago, boy. I got my neck toe off from. But yes, son, see, that's still how I feel. I don't want to bash that woman and be like, told you so. It just is what it is. But now what? As a community, it's time to try something different. Pour into the damn girl. Like, help her to make some, better decisions. Everybody can have no problem pointing out, helping people with negativity. But when it comes to pouring out positivity, it's like, well, people grown, people do what they want to do, people da. No. It all costs the same energy to say, instead of saying, oh, he's the best guy ever, or this, that, and the third, it's like, well, just make sure you know what you're doing. I support what you want to do, but make sure you've done your homework. It was all about making sure everybody else's point of view was seen versus making sure that everybody was at least on the same accord, because if the adults ain't happy and doing right, where does that leave the kids? But it was all about who's right, who's wrong, what is going to be the antidote to make it better. That's what people around here don't focus on. Everybody want to repeat the problem 700 times, do this, do that. What is the fucking solution? Because it sure ain't promoting that type of shit, that type of love, and sweeping that shit under the bus, and now it's made a big deal out of. No, it is what it is. Because her getting pregnant and him leaving really ain't got shit to do with what the fuck he did 6 or 8 months ago or last year or whatever. That shit ain't even got shit to do with shit. It's the time. Why? Is because the time has come and gone. He was already labeled an abuser. Okay, let's fucking be clear here and lay it down on the floor so I can go. He was already dragged and called an abuser, and he didn't bat an eyelash at that shit, and she didn't bat an eyelash at that shit. If anything, she spoke up for him. Okay? She spoke up for him, and many others spoke up for him. You know, had me, feeling a little off, and you still don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the only new thing that's happened, she forgave that man for whatever the hell he did. She forgave him enough to have a fucking kid with him. So it should nobody else be getting their panties in a fucking bunch over her decisions. It's really no story there. It's just a repeat of what we already knew. He been leaving her. She been wanting to have kids with whoever, No offense to her, but it ain't nothing new in the story. It's exactly what everyone thought. Period. It was her decision to buy this man diamonds and take him all over the place to different countries in their first 6 months of dating. It was her decision to accept other women and Ubers in the city and wherever else. That was her decision to stay with him when he arguing with your kids or whatever, when he using your daughter for clickbaits and whatever else. That was your decision. I don't even know who you is, Soonless, but whatever floats your boat. As we were saying, but yeah, all of that is her decision. Period. And I feel bad for the turnout, and maybe it'll turn out different, because right now, when it comes to this saga, I don't even really be knowing no more what's real and what's not. I don't even be knowing no more what's real and what's not. I don't. Like, things be happening so crazily and so, like, a skit type thing. I don't be knowing. Like, I don't be knowing. So, it just is what it is. I'm telling you, Sonny, right? I ain't paying Sunnis no attention, but yeah, so it ain't, my way of saying, oh, well, I ain't here to point no fingers at the girl. I'm here to say, hey, when you don't pay attention to the signs, this is what happened. And I'm not, no woman would I want to see it end up in this situation, but the only way to avoid it happening again is to know where you went wrong. Know where you went wrong. If you don't ever come to the fact of where you went wrong, you will never get it right. If people keep making you feel like everything is right, that is not how the fuck you learn. That's all. That is literally the way the story goes, But, and we have to learn that if we want better for people, don't coddle people. Let them know when they might be headed in the wrong direction. Period. Let them know. Stop letting your people fall on their face. Period. Point blank. Period. Hold on, y'all. I'm on a hill. I am on a hill. Oops. With my emergency brake up. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'll put y'all back up when I get on level ground. Level ground. I got about 5 minutes before I get to my destination. Then I'ma jump off. But yeah, y'all, I'ma sit this down and, well, no, I can put it right here. It might fall, it might not, we'll see. But as long as y'all can hear me. But yeah, so That's just all I'm saying. You know, it ain't nothing to really get too deep in and all of that or whatever. It's just it's her mistake, and it's what she has to learn from as an adult. Cause can't nobody live her life for her but her. Period. And everybody make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old. I'm sure I'll make some more. And like my thing is, I try to learn from them. If I make a mistake, I try to learn from it. And honestly, all that Shorty been through, she should have taken a break. She should have taken some time off to get to know herself. Sorry, y'all. I dropped y'all. Took some time and gotten to know herself and what she want for her life and all of that, and not rush into no damn relationship. Being pregnant alone, the wicked stressed the heck out of Lacey, now getting praised. I'm telling you, it's not cool. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes even though we here to be content creators and do this and do that, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things to do content on. But I know we content creators, and you can find a story in whatever you want to find a story in. But yeah, that's another thing. Like when you dealing with pregnant women that's already, stressed out. If she did get broken up with, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, at the end of the day, behind closed doors, that bothers her. But I ain't here to control nobody speak. I'm just not here to, I don't want her to suffer or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, Johnny Boy showed her who he was. And, like a lot of people do out here, they show you exactly who they is. But you so in love, or motherfuckers like somebody so much that they want to turn an eye to what they need to pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, and be blinded by the facade. I'm sorry. I want to see a motherfucker in all angles, you hear me? I'm not going to ignore the bad in nobody and just focus on the good. No. You gotta focus on all that shit to get to know somebody, you feel me? Sorry, shut up. I'm telling you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to really say about it except what's to say about it, Shit happens, man. Like I said, to me, it's way more interesting shit. I'm only wasting a few minutes on it this morning because, I was just kicking it. But as far as really giving a damn, no. It's her life. You know what I'm saying? It's her life. And it ain't really that entertaining, if you ask me. It is not really entertaining to talk about some shit you already know. She prego, he left her. End of story. End of motherfucking story. And he'll be back. I mean, this ain't the last time they gonna do this dance, y'all. They ain't the last time they gonna do this dance. It ain't like they done broke up forever, child. They done broke up like 5 times. What is it? It is no story. It ain't no story there. And beyond saying this, I ain't got nothing for it because it's boring, actually. Their story is boring, you know. That man ain't do nothing but use her, and that's it. He got, and then on top of that, I mean, clearly, let's be clear here. All you flaunted to him was your money. You know what I'm saying? Your body. You flaunted your money and your body. You know what I'm saying? And one of them things is about to change, which is your body. So, you know what I'm saying? You done took one of the things. I ain't saying the girl ain't got nothing to offer. She's a beautiful woman, you know. I'm pretty sure she got a little bread, you know what I'm saying, tucked away or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's what she presented to you. You know what I'm saying? That's simply what she presented to you. Was a nice body and to spend a bag on you. And now you done got Prego, you know. What fun is that gonna be? And then you being a little goofy about it because you can't be flat-bellied on 1 minute and then straining to push your belly out and holding your belly like it's not a peanut. Like, I'm pretty sure you just found out you was prego not very long ago. And you don't go from abs to a peanut. So just to a belly or whatever the hell is going on, girl. Just let it go. Just let it flow. Let it grow as it's gonna grow. Oh, that sunflower is beautiful. Let it grow as it's gonna grow. Bye, little bitch, you're on. Let it grow as it's gonna grow. Hey, Blueberry, love you. Your day, baby. Enjoy your day. I enjoyed partying with y'all last night till I fell asleep. You feel me? So here is true life. But yeah, just let it grow as it's gonna grow. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to give to that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I understand everybody was gonna have something to say when they first found out that she was prego. But you know, I just don't let whatever this shit gonna go in the wrong direction where people are back to doxing and to threatening people, kids, and doing all that stuff. I assure you that Brianna's story is not that important for nobody to want to do a replay of that bullshit. Absolutely not. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to result in all that, what you did in 1993 and calling your jobs, and I mean, if that's where this shit is going, please, I wish everybody just let that girl have her baby and do what she gonna do in her relationship, especially if she's not gonna come forth and say, yeah, he was putting his hands on me, or yeah, ain't even no need of dragging all this shit up. I mean, USA, Toy Jackson. Happy birthday, Brad. Shout out to Brad. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey. Wait, I need a rundown real quick. Hey, Brina. Good morning. Good morning. Maya, what you need a rundown of? Wakey bakey, you already know. Wakey bakey, ain't no shaky. Wakey bakey, ain't no shaky. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, you look, people too dope, whether it's making somebody laugh or what's going on. We just in here chapping it up. We ain't making too much noise, Maya. Basically, I was just discussing how the first saga created a lot of shit, and I just was saying in a healthy way that, if people want to cover this story, or the saga 2.0, 5.0, or whatever with Brianna and Jonelle or whatever, ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you do. But I said what I hope nobody does is let it get to a fucked up spot where people are doxing and running background checks and talking shit about people, kids. And, like, it ain't worth chasing her pregnancy, and her relationship is not worth what chasing her first her marriage was. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth. None of that shit was worth what a motherfucker went through. It sure do. That stanky reefer. I'm smoking the stank and the dank. But yeah, so that's basically all that I had for this that story, is just for people to not let it go too far. Cover it, talk about it, whatever you can find in it. Everybody's content is their content, but I would just, I ain't gonna be around to see it any fucking way. But I'm always full of unsolicited advice. For everybody to just grow, pray for the girl. You know what I'm saying? Jason, we don't know you, honey. Go ask questions in somebody else chat, baby. It's too early for you. Hey, Saj. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, y'all, but it's all good, no, I ain't got nothing else for it. But hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry to have held y'all up. I ain't reached my destination. I got a jet off of this particular live. I will be back on live later on today, you guys. So thank y'all for stopping by though. And yeah, I ain't got nothing left for that Bree Josh situation or whatever, mate. She, you know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, Look, I just don't want it to get ugly over it because it ain't even that deep. It ain't that deep or that interesting, to be honest. But again, that ain't really my problem or my business. I won't be following that story at all. But yeah, just don't let it come in between your households and come in between, what you got going on in your personal life, because it ain't even worth it. On another note though, people should know ridiculing her at her lowest is ignorant and hateful. Nobody deserves that, no matter how mad they are with her. Just my opinion. And I feel like, no, it's just, it should be done and just thrown away. You know what I'm saying? At this point, yeah, I expected, folks to have an opinion on a pregnancy and this, that, and the third. But, I mean, I expect folks to do what they do. If they want to, whatever anybody wants to do is fine. I just don't want it to get into no ugly place and get back to like a shameful place that, it just don't even need all that. But on a brighter note, y'all, I love y'all so much, and I thank each and every one of y'all for when you pull up on me and give me your attention and your love. It is so, so, so appreciated. You understand? You could be anywhere in the world, and y'all choose to pull up on me and give me a few minutes of your time. I know it's early, and no matter what time you go live, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very sporadic person when I go live, but I mean, not sporadic, because I don't go live every once in a while. I go live all the time, but I go unscheduled, and I know it is hard to keep up with me when I'm doing what I'm doing, but with no warning. But I love y'all so, so much, and I thank y'all so, so much for everything that y'all do for me in the Break Room 411. Y'all mean the world to the Break Room 411. I am your gracious host, Tip the Gift. Please have a good morning. Be great. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody mess up y'all day. Y'all all are rock stars. Don't let nobody fuck y'all day up, because half the people that try to fuck your day up don't matter anyway. Period. No, I'm not, baby. It don't matter anyway. It don't matter. So run it up. Get to the bag. Tell your haters to kiss your ass. Period. I love you, Saj. Don't let none of this internet stuff get y'all all riled up. Don't let it. You know what I'm saying? Relax on it. Relax on the beef. Relax on the trolling. Relax on the bush watching for negative reasons. Relax on the drama. Relax on it. It's a lot of great content out here to be made. And guess what? All great content ain't got to be negative content. It ain't all got to be drama. Shit. Tap into some laughter, some love, some wisdom, share some knowledge. Like, we have had a ton of drama out here. It's something else going on other than death, other than drama, other than breakups, other than this, that, and the third. It's a lot of great stuff you can bring to people's life beyond this. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, we got to get beyond just searching for the drama like a soap opera. Like, come on, let's make these channels great again. You know what I'm saying? And for those, that's sticking to the dramas of it all, hey, do great. Do what you do. But just don't let it start to tear what the purpose is down. Whatever the purpose is, let it be a good purpose and not a wasted one. Period. God is good. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Do something great for yourself. Tell yourself something good and make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste not a minute on no hater. Don't waste a minute on an experience that ain't teaching somebody something or pouring into you. If it ain't pouring into somebody or pouring into you and making somebody better, it's simply a waste of time. That's it, and that's all. Straight like that. Bye, y'all.